Oh, yeah. Here we go. I'm excited. Are you excited? Team of the year. 30th of May. About to have people sign a lot of contracts. You know what I mean? Sign a lot of contracts. It's over a month's time. Moolah! So we're just going to go over that. Get everything ready. Wrap things up. Get set for Season 8. In the second tier. As we turn pro, Koewacht is going from semi-pro to pro. Whoa. Make the big bucks now, huh? Well, can make millions. It's not that big a deal these days, is it? Koewacht overall best 11. Best 11. Two players been considered good enough to enter the Koewacht overall best 11. That's Bianconi. They're right back there. You can see him. Accumulated 63 appearances and scored 4 goals for the team average rating of 7.42. Savaldo was the other player selected to become part of Koewacht's proud history, and there he is, a goalkeeper. Rest of the team, Nakeem, Hack, Tones. Barely remember Tones, but there he is. In the under-19s. Good acceleration, Tones. Should we be forgetting about him? Shouldn't write him off, should we? Martinez at DM. There he is. On 13.5 grand with 250k. Played 27 games in the league. 30 overall for the Grassroots. We should be encountering them maybe next season. They might have gone up. Doesn't look like they have. Gaetan is in the middle. Tan's in the middle. Van der Kust. No, at Emmen. Played 9 subs appearances. No. Up front. Tommy Urich. Who's he playing for? Melbourne Knights. That pace. 5. Is he still strong? Yeah. Not really Mr. Muscle these days, but you know, 34, that can happen to you. I'm a lot older than 34. Subs, Avora, Bakamara, Dantas, Lahaji. How's he doing? He's getting games, isn't he? Jubilee Pro Leg. Belgian League. There he is. We have another transfer. Let me have a look. Reed Van Leek, 3.1 million. 8 goals. And then Thielen. Just the 2 sub appearances for the 33-year-old. Fine history with this. He's got some very important goals for us over the years. It's 15, 28, 9. Lots in the cup. Lots in the cups. Big game player. Best 11. We've kind of had a look at that. Now, let's have a look here. The awards. Maryland's topping the poll with 47. Dehaan 39. And a long drop there for Muss. They rate him still. Goal of the season goes to Dehaan. Let's have a look. It's early on in the season. It's a bloody eternity ago. Here against Hardenberg. That's the team there. Featured Bamber and Dehaan there, but there he is. It's a free kick. It's a Dehaan special. Part of a 5-0 win. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Young player of the season, Von Driel, for the last time. 29 goals. 7.9 was his rating. 18 assists for Dahan. Martial, best passing at 96%. Just player of the match awards for Dahan, 10. Most yellow cards, Rosseth and Dantas with 4 each. And most red cards, it's Dahan, Bianconi and Martial with 1 each. Quite a lot for us. That's the review. Moment to remember 4-0 over most of those. Interesting. Was that good? And the loss against Dovo was low point. Yeah, it was. It sucked. We weren't very good. Average attendance 337. That's just under 34%. And 32 players used. It's the highest in the league. Well, you know, we rotate. We won. District Baker, we won it. Tweede Division, we won it, and we lost in the 4th round against Ajax Amsterdam. Alrighty. Turn that down just a tad so you can hear me a bit more easily. There we go. There we go. Where are they now? I don't care. I'm not in the mood for a where are they now? Johnny Reynolds et al. Let's see what we need to negotiate here. A couple seasons they want us to gain promotion. Alright. Yeah, got to get rid of that. They're fine with that. We'll go with it. We'll live. It means we're not going to ever have an A+ rating. How's the dynamics? How's everyone doing? One unhappy player. We'll find out who that is in a tick. Managerial support, excellent. Hierarchy, how's it looking? Yeah. One big happy family. Who's unhappy? Oh, not in the first team. You go to the team meeting. Playoffs. Okay. I think that's all right. I can't see us making too many additions. Not to the first team, anyway. And we've had the team meeting. That's Serrano who had the fortunate position of hurting himself. All these players I've forgotten I had. What did Marcos do? Only 18. It's quick, isn't he? Marcos, you're quick. Let's see what the contracts are going to look like in a tick. And we got 67. I'm going to go through these. It's a bit different than before. Gaitan is on 170 per month. I think that's just fine. He's invaluable to us. Not on the playing pitch these days, but we're gonna make some change in terms of how we put the first teams. We're gonna get some youngsters in there, in the front three, and have him work on them. Optional extension, contract by club. 2 years for Martial. He's on 220. Balacina, 475. Perez. Guedes, still in the around. Might be worth loaning him out. See how I imagine he wouldn't be too keen to be sold, but we'll see. Pedro Lucas on 220. Savaldo on 220. Melly 240. Ennis 240. Simonse 170. Tentaya. Remember him? Skippers 220. Today 220. 200 for Toons. Ross 240, still with us. I think we'll be loaning a few players out, particularly the older ones that probably won't get a Guernsey. Jonsson. Durlo, looking like a bargain now. Mirak, very useful. Nabor. Van de Pitte. Only 150. Ray Marcus. Ray Marcus is 425. Could be loan time for some of these guys. Mikael Jansson. Van Helderen. Spearings. Hostman. Thomas Cox. TR. Bonsu. Posma. Binato. Bianconi. Ndai. Mezaber. Santiago. Bamba. Herman's still there. Cannon. Burio, of course. Hack. Driel. Haga Posma, yep. Budak. Got all these names. Now, Sabol. Lock that in. See if we can get him on a contract. See if we can make some kind of breakthrough here. See how that goes. He likes it. Now, of course, means this year, not paying him anything because he won't play. Oh, there's Watson locked up. Yeah, okay. He's got a fair whack, but and there's Batman. Now he'll attract some offers. We can always loan him out. Not this season. Two, three. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. This should nail it. Not really worried about how much he's paying because I think we'll be able to loan him out without any issues at all. There we go. I think that'll be worth it. Lawson, another one who's signed a contract. See if he's happy with that. He is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. go 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Will do. I don't care about that so much. See if he signs. He signs. Of course he signs. The Han's locked in. The Zoe's looked in. The Krolt is looked in. Geronimo! Let's give him a new contract. Oh. I think he might have some interest. Let's see. No? Keep an eye on Geronimo. We might be losing him for nothing. Get him on a part-time. Happy with that? There we go. Now this guy we got to look up. Okay, not the pace, but he's a defender. Can jump. Work rate. Determination. Blah, blah, blah. Can sell him. That's the important bit. Oh, all right. Palermo. He's willing. He's willing. That's 3. That up by 3. Just this contract stuff. You just got to get through it. There you go. Couple clicks down and we're nearly there. Nearly there. That should pretty much do it. And it does. Good stuff. So Maxwell Rodriguez is happy to sign again. Part-time. Add 3 years as an option. He's happy with that. Marcos. This pace. Does he want to come? He's open to it. Let's do this. Offer him a part-time contract. 1 year. It seems to be working rather well. Stumbled onto something rather good now. Marcio Bam Bam. Yes. Another contract here, part-time. Hope you're enjoying my contract signing ceremonies here. Give him 150. An extension clause of 3 years. Not going to change any of the extras. Keep him happy. There you go. Teodoro. And also give him a part-time contract. No need for a full-time one. Doesn't make any difference to me whatsoever. Give him 150. It's a money-making option for us. If any of them turn out to be good footballers, all well and good. I think they've got the ingredients. Here's Fabio Luis. Part-time. Every year. 150. And absolutely done. Almost like a kipper, you could say. Here's Magila. Let's see, does anyone want him? No? Give it a few days and we'll see if any of them are open to it. The Bernard, who's somebody I definitely want to keep. And he's open to it. Part-time, 1 year. 150. And let's give him 3 years as well. This is going so well. So smoothly. It's a formulaic thing, being a computer game and all. Let's see how that goes. Try it a couple. Once we get into June, we'll see if we can re-sign any of these guys. Yes, all good. I'd made that one next year. But anyway, that's all right. Man City 5, Barcelona 1. Is that the final? I hope so. Be nice to win a Champions League in the alternate universe. For City, very nice. Most player of the match, it's 10. It's a record. I'm going to have some coffee at last. Let's get into June. Head physio. How good is our head physio? Yeah, he's a bit good. I'll offer him a contract. Yeah. I'll give him 2 years. And we'll whack that down by 3. There we go. Yes, happy boy. Happy boy. I'm going to stick with what we got for now. Just lock him in for the time being. I just want to keep the prices down. So what we have is fine. And it might be harder to get anyone equivalent, so I'm just going to stick with it. Oh, I did that. That was a slip of the trackpad. Right. No, give him a contract. I'll offer him a new contract. Don't be silly. And he's fine with the 2 clicks. Director of football. Let's see if we get anyone better than that. Let's have a look at this director of football thingy. Okay. Oh well, that's that's that. I think we're sticking with what we have. For the time being, anyway. There we go. That's locked in. Coaches, right? Let's yes. Now, what have we got so far? Goalkeeping coach, fitness coach. Now, would be worth it going for a second fitness coach. We need to really look at here. Yeah, I'm going to go for a fitness coach. Just amp it up. Gonna amp it up, kids. Oh yeah. New contract for the manager. Well, let's have a look and see what he's on at the moment. 1,400 per month. 100 euros coming out on tax. That's a substantial pay rise. 2-year contract. Top division pay rise of 15%. There you go. It's a little bit. They're happy with that. 2,200 a month. Do I quit the job? Well, is it full time? Well, I can't tell from that. Well, no in a tick. Full-time contract. That's the job gone. 2,000 a month after tax. Not a huge amount of money, but hey, Freaky Superstar is now a full-time football manager. Safe as houses. Who's the best player? Dahan Durlo. With Van Driel and Diego just behind, but with the good potential there too. Mas with good potential. It's not like he hasn't been playing. So he's not really been leaving. If we get anyone near their potential, we're doing it's bloody Miracleville. Time to relay the pitch. Come on. Good. Relaying the pitch. Incredibly important. By the 28th of May, 2027. All right. It's better than nothing. Yes. Can I keep the good times rolling here? It's cautious. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Very good. One dates in tune. None so far. You leave it at 7 coaches. Sports scientist. They're dropping the numbers of bloody scouts on me again. Well, we will start recruiting for a sports scientist. There we go. There's our wonderful history. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 promotions. Now 7. Now 7. Hans shaved his beard off again. There's Marcio Bam Bam. Now let's have a look at those players again. We'll go to our re-signing screen. There's acceleration and pace there, very good. No. Gaitan is slow, but he's old. What do you want? Balacina's locked up. When I look at the ages of the others, the answer is fine. For the others, we're not going to do anything there. Let's see if we can get a contract offer from McGee. Ouchie Wawa. Can we sell him? I think we could. He certainly rates himself, which is a good thing, really. Ouch. Job done. He'll be sold. He will be sold. And of course, that doesn't come into effect until next year, so there's no immediate issues. Charles Victor, of course. Still not interested. Give it a week. He may well leave us. There he is again. So no, nothing there. Nothing to report. Geronimo! What are you going to do? He's not interested. Can't make him sign. Don't want to. There's Geronimo again. There's Rodriguez. And of course he's got a contract. So there's nothing to do there. That looks fine. And we might just compile a loan list in a tick. Might not do that till July. We'll get that done then. Maybe last week of June. Once we're back at training. Overall balance 1.351. Remember that, because that's going to be changing. There's the dynamics. Everything good. Everything's good. Sosa. How good is he? Up from the trial. 13.75 per annum sponsorship deal. That's not that bloody good. Nellum's going to retire. You can see why. You can see why. A few games early on for us. 2 good seasons. 12 games and 19. No, he can retire. I think it's a good idea for him to retire. Sosa is coming to us. All right, let's add him to the short list. Is this training with us? Down he goes. Under 19s, I'm not that interested. Won't have pace, but want to be good too. Yeah, alright. Tuck gonna retire. Yeah, only really played a few games for us. 10 games altogether. Played okay, considering he's a slowpoke. Quality player. And Alex is going to sign with us. Don't know how that happened. I thought I had that. I've signed immediately. Oh, it's all right. We can loan them out. Teodoro. Let's have a look at that wage bill in a tick. I don't know how they've worked out we're spending $22,000 a month on wages. Well, maybe we are, I don't know. Well, maybe it just adds up. It's a lot of players. That'll change. We will loan them out. All the ones that aren't playing. Going to make it a bit tighter in the first team. Have some of the talented youngsters come up. They've all signed immediately. Well, I did put... It's all a bit weird. Might be staff, innit? Staff. I'm getting confused between the staff and the players. Just not with it, you see. I'll be taking my drugs shortly. Cheers. $100K tax bill. Whoa. I have to announce new main kit sponsor. 2-year sponsorship deals worth $110K per annum. Well, that makes up for it. Boomf. Now 1.471. Now the 8th of June, this is around the time of the off season where I will go to the director of football and look for some suggestions. Still looking for free transfers. Let's see. Offer him a trial. Or, no. Definitely offering him a trial. Definitely interested in this player. Very much so. Thank you very much, Director of Football, for that one. Paul Blanc. Seen him, so no, we'd rule him out. We'll have a look at him. Is it 23? Yep, that's worth a look. Robbie Dees. He's quick. He's determined. Could be better with some of the other attributes, but we'll give him a trial. The Scotsman, Robbie Dees. So our DMs. Wouldn't mind strengthening in that area. Right. Wonderful determination. We'll have a look at him. If he's available. Squazzoni. Name's familiar to me. I'll certainly give him a trial. Yeah, I'll give him a trial. It looks alright. Not super fast, but he's DM, so I'll give him cut a bit of slack there. As is a recommendation. So, start again. Right, chords vault. It's got a trait that I like, which is get forward as much as possible. I'll give him a trial. Poor determination. He's quick, but his mentality is terrible. No. Love his name. Let's go to the strikers. Newman Musa. It's quick. Determination's terrible. He's 31. No. Matthew Wright. It's quick. Good determination. Scottish. Give him a trial if he wants. Andre Bergesar from Norway. Fast. Good acceleration. Determination's lacking. I'll take a punt. Just a trial. There's a lot not to recommend him. Let's look at the wide guys. Monticello. It's quick. Determination's good. Yeah, I'll certainly give him a trial. I'm interested. Bertiotti. It's quick. Acceleration's not the best. Determination lacking a little. Okay for a trial. Same as Saraki. Fast, 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 fast. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Let's look on the left side. Simone Giuliano. Quick enough, determined enough, and versatile enough. A little bit on the older side, but we'll give him a trial. Lennon Smith. Great acceleration. Lacking a little bit in determination, but that's okay. Give this guy a trial as well. Let's have a look on the right side of the forward line. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm interested. Not entirely convinced, but we'll give him a go. It's got Tiffany. And take a penalty. Not convinced. Just the personality put me off a little bit. I'll give him a try. Not convinced. Very fast. Very fast is Bukasevich. And Corentin Tirard, French. Too slow. Just rejected. Two. That's why I haven't put them on the short list. Lennon Smith is coming. Squazzoni's coming. That's interesting. How good is he? Considering what we have. Need to have a look at Diego. We'll move him down to the under-19s. What's up with Diego? Well, looks like we're going to lose Diego. All right. You can't make them sign. It's the fact of life. Some will fall through the net. Let's see how good Sosa was. Oh, that brown. Is his contract over? Oh, it's 20 days. Okay, fair enough. That's fair enough. Just moving to the other short list. Actually, speaking of the other short list, there's Sint. There's Tielemans. Yeah. to the under 19s. And stick him on a shortlist. There we go. No problem there. Sint and said, well, we'll see if he accepts first. Move him to the under 19s. And then scout. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Just training with us. Thank you very much. So we're crossing into season 8 very, very shortly. Let's double check on the unremoved leagues. Already got 2 Belgian leagues in there. We'll have the top 3 French and the top 3 German. I might keep it. Yeah, I think that's fine. Want some loan options. Might get our training organised in a tick. I'm looking forward to getting that done. Real Madrid's Jose Carlos Pedrejón in talks with Liverpool. It's all happening. Now that went well. McGill is going to sign in a year's time. That's what we wanted. He's locked in now. We'll have to get a few loans. Start to sort them out in a tick. Instagraph's Levi Ansing signs a new 3-year deal. Well, I'm astounded to know that. Australia losing to Brazil, shock horror. Spain and Colombia 1-1. Croatia 2, Japan 0. Argentina 2, Austria 1. Yeah, it's a World Cup year. 2020, it's a future World Cup. Holland getting a 4-0 win over Panama. Turkey getting a win over Iran. And Italy with a 1-0 over Peru. An absolute thrashing. 1-0. Uzbekistan 0. Uzbekistan. Belgium 2. A lot of players are going to be becoming homegrown at the club, which is only a good thing. Let's see. New Keukenkampioen Divisie. The season draws near. That's the second tier, you know. It's the second tier. The build-up of excitement and optimism ahead of the next season is set to increase in just 7 days' time, with the 26-27 Keukenkampioen Divisie fixtures due to be announced on Saturday the 20th of June. That's only 6 days away. Newly promoted Top Os, they're back up. They came up. And Koewacht are already counting down the days of the new season kick off on Thursday, 30th of July. Yes, okay, we're not used to that kind of an early start, are we? Fans of recent relegated Emmen and NEC Nijmegen will meanwhile be readying their maps in preparation for trips to De Lok, Sportpark de Bonkert and Sportpark de Zwaar. Okay. So Emin and Namek have dropped down, and of course Os and Koewacht are up. That's the change to the. That's the tweet of the busy. Helmand stayed up. Rainspoker didn't go up, but Top Os got ahead of Linden there by 1 goal. Helmand quite comfortably maintaining their position. Rainspoker's boys had faded away just a tad. There's Emin. That's the table as it ended up. The Crafts Cup going up, and along with the Excelsior and SPV. It's Linden and Oostzaanse who are down. So we'll be playing at the likes of Cambuur, Waalwijk, Dordrecht, Roda, Venlo, Telstra, Maastricht, Volendam, Almere City, Go Ahead Eagles, Ged. Den Bosch, Telstar, Kozakken boys, Barendrecht, Eindhoven and Helmand. Now I was going to do something, wasn't I? That was right, the training. What was it that I was going to do? That's what I was going to do, the calendar. Not pre-season. Boot. I'm giving the Royal Order of the Boot. And in July, will I give them development? No, I'm going to give them pre-season. Now, how is... Oh, we might be changing that in a tick, so I won't go to it. We're going to need to devise completely new training for full time. Eek! So don't get too ahead of myself. Yeah, that's why it's a good reason not to do it. England with a 3-1 win over Uruguay. Chilwell, Alexander Arnold and somebody else. Lost Russia 6-2 over Canada. Portugal with a 4-0 win over El Salvador. Gosh. Delighted to hear that. Not saying anything. Okay, we've had some players leave. Let's go to the short list. Unscouted. Club. And he can move to the scouted shortlist. There we go. Asking these two. Can't afford any of that. Not yet anyway. I just want to see the signing go through. That'll probably be it, and I'll start doing some trials, but I think that'll be it for the moment. It's really just look at those World Cup scores coming through. Talak has retired. Talak. Neat little signing for us. Didn't pay him a 1 little euro cent. Nothing like that. Let me check on the news while I'm here. Right. I'm just having a look at the papers. Right. Stuff was thrown at Nigel Farage. Okay. I'll keep an eye on that. Anyway, here we go. Nellam's retired. How many games for us, Nellam? Yeah, not that many. I thought he'd played a little bit more than that, but there we go. Did play a lot of games in the league, you see. It's all part of it. We've got a... No, still looking at last year's. That's the final get Sleedrick. Hey, Durlo. Not sport. Not sport, is it? It is sport. Politics isn't sport. This is. It's just a game. See what we've got here. Got our own your own man here. He's on level. He's professional. I'd rather keep him. Well, then again, you know, 15 professional. All right. No. Oh God, no. How much does he want? Okay. I'll give him 2 years. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And he takes it. That should do it. And Kareem wants it. Well, hey, for once, you got the guy who wants it. Oh, so near the edge. Close to the edge here, kids. Close to the edge. Tory manifesto, a recipe for 5 more years of chaos, says Labour. There we go. I wouldn't disagree with that. Right. Lots of figures that I don't have to concern myself with. There we go. Koewacht have managed to increase their contract. Hang on, contracts. Well, in a tick, we are going to start putting our players up for loan, and we'll see if they're up for being transferred. If they're not, then no, I'm not going to upset them just for the sake of it. I know it's something you can do, but I'm not going to ravage my squad's good feelings. Okay. Continue the advert there. And we're going to be very prepared to sell players. Very prepared to do it. It's really only the ones that I want for the first 11 that I would, or that are very close to it, that I would not sell. Even if it means that, once you've sold enough that you can put the wages up, that's fair enough. France with a 3-0 win over Mali. Cape Verde, 2. USA, 2. Jamaica 1, Germany 1. Jamaica 1, Germany 1. What a World Cup in 2026, huh? McGraw and Klein with the goals in the Jamaica-Germany game. Pogba with the brace, and can't see that happening next year, can you? Pogba. Just got to get through this bit here. With the World Cup games, it's just slowing the game down a little bit. It'll speed up in a tick. Or will it, considering what I've done, really bequeathed anything, have I? Want to get to the 1st of July. That's my key thing. Get the sale done. And then we're ready to move into... That'll be Season 8. So we managed to get through 7 seasons, which is, we're now over a third of the way. It's pretty good going for me. I never really get this far. This is the point where I get bored and start doing it all over again. So the discipline of this is good. Is good. If I can get back to the trading, see how I feel after I take my... It's been the 3rd time I've taken 6 tablets of my methotrexate. So we'll see how that affects me. First time I took my dosage, I was very tired. I did a lot of walking yesterday, which I'm not used to doing. As part of the political campaigning that I'm involved in, No, not yet. Some of you might well come up. I'm definitely going to consider that. All right. Yeah, I'll take what you're offering. Koewacht will receive 915,000 for the Keukenkampioen Divisie TV rights over the forthcoming season. That's good. What you want? Knuckle competition, that's the playoffs. Not the playoffs. Go 4th round. Confirm that? Yep, that's not a problem. Accept. Accept, thank you. Should have a few more refs come, and here we go. Here we go. Oh. Now, we're not able to change over. I think I'll double check on the change over to professional. I think it's July. Keep forgetting the date. Haven't checked it. And we've got our new fitness coach. 19th of July. So that's when the training will have to switch over. We've got it all set up, so we're ready to switch it on that date. The board feel no reason to ever relinquish control of the club of their own accord. Funny things happen. I'm not changing the wage budget just yet. Because it's going to go down anyway. We got a £2,000 a month player being sold for a lot of money. I'm going to have a ton of loans going out. Not the players that are about to qualify as homegrown. Oh no. They stay. But the ones who are a bit older, who I'm not going to consider, I'm certainly either going to consider selling and or loaning out. You can do both. You can loan them out with an option to, or a commitment to buy. I'm happy to do that. If I get a loan, I will extend their contracts if it's possible. Otherwise, it's just a way of saving money. Tunisia was Becky Stan, as the late Herman Cain put it. Let's look at the training assignments. And there we have it. Pretty good. It's getting a decent level of coaching in there now. That's okay. Let's have a look at the under-19s. There's anything I can do about that right now. We will. That's going to improve over time. And Fabio Luiz is now homegrown. So we're going to look at ones that are double. It's going to be a bit of work to just make sure that we get what we need to get done. But we'll go from the 1st of July in terms of getting some loans out there. Might be time to line some friendlies up too. I might need to start changing the way that we do that. If we go full time, just have some, maybe just once a week. So we're having a reserve team's really good. Let's see here. And before you know it, we're having a team meeting again. Okay. Everyone happy? Everyone's happy. Maciel's the spokesperson. Code of conduct. So everyone's up. Everyone's feeling good. Saudi 0. England 3, including a goal from Dele Alli. Well, we won't be seeing that now, will we? Norway 4, Ivory Coast 2. Haaland with the brace. Bob. Fofana. Cameroon 4, El Salvador 2. Some African nations doing well there. Right, let's see here now. Boom. Wow. Let me go back here. Oh no, got to arrange a friendly, I think. Whoa, boy, look at that first month there, August. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. 6 in September. 5 in October. 4 in November. 3 in December. Couple in January. 4 in February. 4 in March. 5 in April. And the one, so it's a busy start. We're really going to need to play the cup team in the cup games, unless it's a biggie, because I really do want us to do well. How well we're going to do, I don't know. See how it looks. There we are. 40th best league in Europe. Whoa, really? We're that good, huh? Dahan's rated the second best player in the league with Durlo. Okay, he's not in the top 11. There we are, 5-1 on. All right. All right. Muzu. Sved, remember him? How do you do? Yeah, okay. Right. We've been good to sell some of these players. That's what we're after. We just want to get to that point where we've sold Zubkov. And that will probably do me. Because I don't want this video to be too long. This particular type of video. Wales with the 2-0 win over New Zealand. France with the 4-0 win over the US of A. Let's see here. Okay, we can do it. Right, I'm going to have to work on that, aren't I? But we just need to get to the 1st of July, then next episode, it'll be about designing some training. Fortunately, we've got all the games there, so we can get an idea of the way this competition works. As looming up there, Zubkov's time with the club is nearly over. He'll be off to Venlo. He'll be playing against in the same league. So they get the player, but we get the cash. And it's really my objective to get the players out rather than in this time around. I want to get the money down, particularly as we're only needing to land the playoffs. If we've got a shot at winning it, of course we'll take it. But we'll target those areas. But if we get the young players coming up there too, who've got a bit about them, a bit of pace, the right mentality, and by that I mean either really good determination, professionalism, and they can train with Gaitan or Rosseth. That'll help. Get the young ones in there, make them professional. How's Maciel doing? He's doing fine. Me too. No. I'll decide on that. Thank you. All in due course. Got to rethink things now that we're pro. Just want to get the cash in first. And then life begins anew for Koewacht. A new rethinking of things. Part-time, using old training structures. Now we got to lift it. Hopefully we come out without too many injuries. Now that we're in the second tier of Dutch football, we're a professional side. We're expected to get promotion by winning the league. Let's see how good we are. What's that I've got to remember? Like and subscribe, yeah. Hey, Binato. Lift. Tell you what, we'll give them all a bit of a going over. Binato training very badly. These guys need a lift because they're doing well. Bonsu. Rosseth, of course. A bit of leadership out there. Furio. Fine mentality as Teddy. Yanconi, doing well. Dahan, beard off again. Before you know it, he'll be back again. Or he would have shaved his head again, and then it's grown back again. Right, Mirak, of course, has got no head at all. Schwarzkopf. Right, Dantas. What a player he's been for us. Stephen Watson. He is looking like Stephen Watson again. That's what he looks like. See that? That's Stephen Watson. Right. Today. He's pretty quick. And he's got a good jumping reach. certainly within my considerations this today. You can tackle. His marking's decent. His heading, yeah. But it'll get there. Right, let's get to the 1st of July. That's what I'm after. Ivory Coast profit from wasteful Portugal. Poor old Bernardo and Ruben. Did you blow it? I'm gonna blame Bruno. Being a whingy, whiny little thing. Anyway, Tottenham Hotspur offered 15.5 million for David Alaba. Admittedly, it's in the future for him. Might be getting on a bit. Might be. Might not be in the first, all the things that could happen in an alternative universe. Some friendlies being played, of course. Some Bisa turns down an offer from MVV Maastricht. Some busy weeks coming up here. And subscribe. We're nearly there. Sampdoria and Ranieri have parted ways. Oh, there we go. Had a rough time of it recently, Sampdoria. Like Atalanta, who've done probably the best they've ever done. Right. Holland with a 6-1 win. Through the second round. Geronimo and João Victor. Let's see if we can have a go at them now. See if they're now changing their minds. No. I'm not happy about that. These guys are good. But there's a lot to like about these players, but they're not staying. These ones are. You're thinking about Europe in the future and all that. Right. When we get back to that, we're going to have to think about the training. You'd think I'd emphasise technique, wouldn't you? And that might be a good thing to do. But maybe in very general terms. Italy 4, Belgium 1. Oh my word. So once again, Belgium fall by the wayside. That might just be might have rested just a ton of players there. Netherlands with a 2-0 win over Algeria. Klavenberg with a goal. We're nearly there. So close. So close. So these World Cup games are slowing everything down. Or maybe it's just I've got too many clubs in there now. I just wanted teams to loan to. Top 3 divisions of France, top 3 of Germany, top 2 in Belgium. Is it 3 even? I'm hoping to reach the point where I can just pull it back a little bit in terms of the number of leagues. Maybe just some top leagues and I can just get the players moving around that way. Particularly if they're a little bit older and it doesn't matter if they've already qualified for playing with us. It's really the younger ones that I would want in the Netherlands, make sure they qualify. Unless, of course, I'm just looking to sell them, in that really case, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, does it? More clubs to sell to, though, of course. And a bit of money and some staff and a bit of, bit of get-go. Bit of a get-go thing. Oh, come on. It's going to get near 3 o'clock before I get this done. Sergio Roberto's contract at Barcelona is now expired. England grabbing a 1-0 win over Norway. Hard fought. Good. No, nothing to make there. We've got extensions we can make there. Oh, there's Buddha. Dele Alli steals the show. When was the last time that happened? Truly is an alternative universe. Denzel Buddha. Again. And here we go. It looks like I might have to set to Africa. Look at the transfers. Released players. Set them all up. Give them to the default. That's what I'm after. Thank you. There we go. That's done. Asia. That's the ones of the last day. I don't need anything more than that. Europa. And we want Belgium. And we want Denmark. And we want France. Germany. Oh look, because that's where we are. Sweden. Norway. I think that's enough. Now that we've added these leagues, there might be a few more. We'll see how we go. Looks like there's a bit more. So just to the all we want is to have them on the default list. Oh, good. There we go. There we are. Done. There's Jane. I think that's Germany. There we go. That's Europe. So easy peasy. North America. Oh, that's a few, isn't it? Yeah. Got a few in North America. North America. Right. Very good. Oceania. Oh, would you look at that? Put them in the default shortlist. And finally, South America. Should be too many in South America this time of year. You'd think. Well, could be wrong. $404, my word. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, here we are. Thank you very much. Hako forever. Thank you very much indeed. Let's add you in there. And we'll now go to Scouting Marcus Stefan. Well, I'm happy to give him a trial if he wants to come. Timon Granier is a keeper. but he's not a keeper, if you know what I mean. Orsini, centre back, 19 years old. No. Patrick Pallison. I'm prepared to give him a trial. Lunan. No. Thank you. Let's go to the short list. I have to remember how to do this. And we only want those who are doubtful's fine. 15-29. Yeah, that's all right. Termination at least 15. Yeah, 30. Yeah. That's all good. All of you. Go to the unscouted shortlist. Oh, how about that? They'll be there in a tick. We're going to hit 3 o'clock, aren't we? It's really only the last week that's been like that. Right. Now, let's make a change here. We'll go with position, goalkeepers. And we'll use our special custom filter. Reflexes. What are we after? Surprised it's not here. Done it already. Here we go. Take it down to 13. That's down to 13. Probably going to put most of them into there, but it's really only. There we go. Now the rest of you, goalkeepers, bye bye. Pace and acceleration. Move to the short list of unscouted. There we go. We'll take it down to we can move to the unscouted. There we we go. 13, 13, 13, 13. Off they go. These two. I'll give you a go because you're 15. There we go. Should remove them from the list now, shouldn't it? I should have checked how many there were. There we go. There we go. Any removing now? 765. It's quite a number, isn't it? But a filter is a filter is a filter. Be everyone. There's more interested than weren't. That's how far we've come. Looks pretty good. That should be everyone. Ah, poor old Sonogo. There we go, got rid of them. Now let's get this down to 19-year-olds. I can get them all in. That'll be nice. And away we go. Well, there we go. Very happy about selling as a regular starter. I don't care. So that's VV Venlo's players coming in. And they've rejected the Marcus Stefan offer anyway. Right. Let's have a look at the cash. 4,047,326. Wage budget now up to 96,000. We've dropped spending, committed spending down to 21,000. With the sale of Zubkov, I think it's all right to sell him. This, my friends, changes everything. It is not that long ago that we had under 400 grand. We now have a balance of 4 million. $2 million transfer budget. I won't be using it for transfers. Well, maybe ickle tiny ones for players very, 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 very good. Wage budget 96,000. I'm still going to loan players out. Am I going to do that today? In a moment. But for the moment, that'll be it. That is it. I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now. See you next time.